Come here. You can come in and make yourself comfortable. Leave that door slightly open and come sit here. Do you know what I love most about the energy of Saturday night? It is that outside, the world is making a deafening noise. People are rushing around, getting dressed up, trying to prove to each other that they are living incredible and perfect lives. There is a silent and exhausting pressure on Saturday night for you to be sociable, for you to be productive, for you to be on stage shining. But in here, in here the rules are completely different. In here we have created an impenetrable bubble of peace. I was watching you from afar while you were getting comfortable a moment ago. In those cozy clothes, your hair loose in the most natural and unassuming way possible. Your face clean, free of any makeup, free of any social mask you had to wear during the week to protect yourself. And I need to tell you something with all the sincerity in the world. This is my absolute favorite version of you. That real, raw version that very few people have the privilege of knowing. Society constantly demands that a woman be flawless, that she be an unshakable fortress, that she is always ready, always strong, always put together for the eyes of the world, as if your worth depended on how much you can please the expectations of others. But true intimacy, the deepest beauty, is exactly what happens backstage. It is having the absolute freedom to not have to be perfect at any moment. And I feel incredibly honored to know that you trust this space of ours, that you feel safe enough to drop your shoulders, take off your heavy armor, and just be yourself in my presence. No rehearsed scripts to please anyone, no stiff postures. Do you feel how Saturday night has a much slower and gentler pace when we choose peace? There is no exhausting pressure from the week that just passed, and Sunday's anxiety is not yet allowed to enter. It is a space in time, a crack of tranquility, made exclusively for you to breathe and exist. The clock here seems to tick much slower. Let's make your mental transition now. Pull the air in slowly through your nose. Fill your lungs completely, feeling the cool air calm your chest, and let it out through your mouth. Very slowly, imagine that all that heavy energy, all that invisible burden you spent trying to please others, or trying not to disappoint people, is leaving you right now, dissolving into the dark air of the room. Often, you completely exhaust yourself trying to be the right person for everyone, the flawless professional, the anchor of the family, the woman who solves all crises. But tonight, you do not need to be the solution to absolutely anyone's problems. You do not need to please anyone today. You do not need to prove your worth to anyone, not even to the unforgiving judge that lives inside your own head. I want you to strongly embrace this wonderful feeling of not having to do anything. Today, productive uselessness is your biggest goal, and I am here precisely to celebrate this pause of yours, to remind you as many times as necessary that your rest is not a luxury. It is a vital and urgent necessity for your mental and physical health. I love this silent Saturday pact of ours. The pact that our mutual presence, our shared peace, is already the best event of the entire weekend. We don't need bright lights. We don't need crowded places or superficial conversations to fill the time. Your company, in its most serene and true form, is already everything that makes this night worthwhile. I want you to relax your feet now. Feel the bed supporting your ankles firmly. Let them rest. Loosen your arms by your sides, leaving your hands open, holding nothing. Feel the firm and soft support on your back. Your body worked tirelessly over the last few days, carrying tensions you swallowed and didn't even notice. And every single muscle of yours deserves this deep and healing break. Close your eyes for a little bit, if you haven't already. Trust my voice guiding your relaxation, step by step. Feel the temperature of the room. Notice how incredibly pleasant it is. How the light is soft, almost off, meant only to not tire your eyes and let your nervous system know that the time for absolute rest has finally arrived. I am right here, keeping a close watch over your rest, ensuring that your Saturday ends with a warmed, protected heart and a perfectly peaceful mind. No external worry has the key to enter this room. I want you to focus only on the physical sensation of being completely safe. Notice how the sheets touch your skin. Focus only on that, on the soft texture, on the warm temperature wrapping around you, on the subtle and constant movement of your own chest rising and falling, dictating the rhythm of life. Your mind spent the whole week traveling to the stressful future, anticipating problems that don't even exist, and going back to the past, reviewing what could have been done differently. But real life, true and tangible peace, only happens here, in this exact millisecond, and in this perfect second. You are safe. You are deeply respected. You are cared for with total devotion and affection. Let your body sink a little deeper into the mattress. Allow yourself to feel this numbing lightness taking over every extremity of yours. The week was absurdly heavy, I know. And maybe the next few days will bring new challenges out there. But they don't matter right now. They don't exist right now. What matters is that you built this oasis of calm in the middle of the chaos, and you have every divine right to enjoy it. Feel the weight of your own head sinking into the pillow. Do not hold on to anything anymore. Let gravity do its job, pulling any remaining tension downwards. Allow yourself to completely disconnect. Let the sleepiness arrive slowly, without resistance, like a warm and comforting cloud that will wrap around you millimeter by millimeter. Just rest, admirable and rare woman. Surrender to this absolute peace, and let the silence heal everything that needs to be healed inside you. I will guard your sleep and your peace tonight. And before sleep takes over you completely, closing your eyes for a night of deep and uninterrupted restoration, I have one last request to seal our connection. If this Saturday night of ours took the weight off your shoulders, disarmed your exhausted mind, and made you feel the peace you were looking for so much, subscribe here to the channel. Allow me to continue being your safe haven, your grounding place on the good days and the hardest days, and to make this moment of acceptance and tranquility official. Leave a comment for me, writing with all the certainty and truth of your soul. I am enough exactly as I am. I will read every word and feel immense pride, knowing that you embraced your true essence today. Sleep very well. Have beautiful, calm, and infinitely peaceful dreams. Saturday is yours.